I know. If you looking at this video right now, you sit up there saying like, yo, Haas got the most disgusting look in his face. Yep, I do. Indeed. I do. Like, how did we become the stupidest generation of people to ever walk this earth? Like, really. So, you got a general basically saying that he's coming with an army within 24 hours to distribute this vaccine for us as a people, which means we have the biggest decision to make that was already made for us. Because he's basically saying that you can't refuse it. So the biggest decision that's ever going to be made in your life was already made for you, right? And meanwhile, y'all sitting up there watching the two dumbest monkeys in the jungle. You got Jeezy on one side, Mr. Trap or Die. And then you got Gucci Man, Mr. Ice Cream Cone on his face. Remember when Mike Tyson acted?
Well, I fought with Jeezy now. Now, in my opinion, Jeezy really won that shit.
So why you think Gucci got an ice cream cone on his face? He said, I guess because he wanted to be licked. Right? We got the biggest decision that we will ever have to face in our lives, dealing with our health during a pandemic. We got the choices to make. And meanwhile, y'all hyped up over Gucci Mane and Jeezy doing a versus battle. And everybody's distracted. This is like the most distracted generation in history. Every time something serious is going on, laws are being passed or decisions are being made in your life, they put two puppets up there to entertain you. See, it takes you back to the days of Rome.
Bro, that shit is true, man. A lot of this shit is all a fucking distraction, man. Like, the media, the mainstream news, the agendas them motherfuckers come out with. A lot of this shit be a fucking distraction to distract you from your purpose and shit, doing what you have to do. Like, that PS5, that is a motherfucking distraction. Y'all niggas could be focused on y'all music, y'all career goals and shit. That shit costs $500. For $500, y'all niggas can buy y'all another pair of Air Forces, some Jordans and shit, some more video games, y'all PS4 and shit. Y'all can do some most productive shit, man, and just wait on that PS5 or some shit. Which I don't think that the PS5 health and shit. That's a different discussion, but it's all a fucking distraction, man. Focus on your priorities in life, man. Focus on getting this money, stocking up on food, staying conscious, spiritual, your spirituality, getting the spiritual stuff. All that, man. It's all a distraction. This extra shit.
The gladiators, when the gladiators used to be in the arena, the politicians used to be making decisions to take over the world. So what's next? After you finish sitting up there being entertained and like it was a classic, watching Jeezy. And I'll say shout out to Jeezy because I've been hard on Jeezy. Shout out to him for putting that positive message out there, saying, yo, and admitting that their beefs in the past led to the beefs with FBG Duck and King Von and the way they carried themselves. So shout out to Jeezy for that.
I fuck with that speech.
I gotta give Jeezy his props.
Legendary speech, classic speech.
It's all a distraction.
Thank you, man. It is all a distraction. 100.
They're gonna make sure they keep you entertained.
100.
While the biggest decisions is going on in your life.
Exactly.
Lethal ones. There's questions that have to be asked, and I want y'all to ask yourselves these questions. When the military come knocking on your door, right? While you entertain and you rapping to Trap or Die, you rapping to the music, I want you to ask yourself a question. What happens when the military knock on your door, right? What happens when they knock on your door and the vaccines is in their hand, ready to be distributed, and you have to look at your children and make a decision right there that they already made for you? What do you do? How do you go out? Do you knuckle up and fight? Or do you fold? Because either way now, you're not going to beat them, right? You're not going to beat them. And then your children are sitting right there. So after they knock your snot box off, boom, and push your wig back to the white meat, they grab your kids by your hand and take them off as orphanages. See, these are the decisions that you have to make as adults, right? This is the decision in front of your face, but you're not making this decision because you're too busy watching Jeezy. And Gucci. Gucci. And then after Jeezy
See, he talking about that martial law shit.
and Gucci, they preparing you for the Roy Jones and Mike Tyson fight. Ooh, they just... Roy Jones couldn't stand in the ring. The last 20 fights, I think he done got knocked out. I might be exaggerating, but I'm saying he can't take a punch no more. And Mike Tyson, we done seen Mike Tyson fold in the ring and quit. He got hit and quit in the ring. He didn't even want to fight no more. But everybody hyped up to see these two washed up dudes that are not in their prime, is over with in their career, to keep you distracted. Do y'all not see where I'm coming from? Or are you too busy being entertained to see the choices that you have in front of your face? Are you not entertained? So now back to reality. The reality of it is that the military is being deployed. The decision was taken out of your hand for you to make the decision whether you want to take it or not. They decided legally, lawfully, you have to take it. So now,
Nah, we don't want to take that shit, man. Gotta unite as a people, protest or some shit. Nah, don't take that shit.
You say no, that you're not going to take it. Are you ready to prepare, or are you prepared to deal with the consequences? Everybody on this platform and everybody on this earth should be watching and paying attention. Over in Germany and different spots over the world, they already tearing it up, saying no in the streets, being sprayed by water hose and all types of stuff like that. They already taking a stand against it. While y'all sitting up there dancing to Jeezy and Gucci? Gucci? What? I am ashamed of being part of this generation.
This shit funny as hell, but don't miss the serious message in this shit, man. He's spitting some real shit.
Of being raised, we are disrespect to our ancestors. We are disrespect to every patriot that ever lost their life and then fought for something. We are a disrespect to Harriet Tubman and Nat Turner.
Oh, shit.
We're failures, and we failing miserably. There's decisions that have to be made. And deciding on who won the battle between Gucci and Jeezy is not it. Deciding whether we want to get the popcorn or we want to get some Doritos before we watch Roy Jones.
That fight was straight. How y'all feel? Oh, put in the comments how y'all felt about that Mike Tyson and Roy Jones fight.
And Mike Tyson?
Mike Tyson, my favorite boxer, best boxer ever, man. But this is a serious ass video, by the way. Like, yeah, nah. I hope shit don't get like this. I don't think shit gonna get like this. I think shit gonna get better at the same time. But shit about to get serious this month, though. I'm gonna tell y'all that. Stock up on some fucking food. But
It's
get back to the
not.
video.
We got decisions to make. I don't really think that y'all understand what's going on in front of y'all faces, so I have to keep opening up your eyes and make you understand.
100, man. This is a real nigga, man. Cause he be opening my eyes and making me understand. Stock up on a lot of canned foods and a lot of water and shit, man. Start getting used to eating a little less instead. Get in y'all spiritual stuff, man. Get on this conscious shit.
Just a minute ago, this country was in an uproar with all these protests and riots going on all over the place. Now these same people, these same puppets and politicians and rappers and actors that had so much to say, now that the election is over, they are silent. But we have the biggest pandemic, we have the biggest vaccination issues, we have the biggest problems and decisions to make in our lives, and you don't see nobody saying nothing. But what you did see is Tamika Mallory go to her page. She decides to come out and say, hey, I'm waiting on this proposal for George Soros. Let's cross our hands. Do you? Oh yeah, we know who George Soros is. If you don't, look him up. This is the same one who sponsored Antifa. So while my son and Tamika Mallory was on this side, protesting and marching, peacefully getting locked up by the police, Antifa was the one encouraging the kids to riot and loot and burn down stores. And guess what? Both sides were sponsored by George Soros. The same way when the war was going on in World War II, Prescott Bush was sponsoring Adolf Hitler, and he was sponsoring the war that was being fought against him. This is the game they've been playing. Do you understand who you're dealing with? No, you didn't. Well, I just taught you. Now you know.
Ad. Ignore the ad. Ignore the ad. Ignore this shit.
Adolf Hitler said in the past, you will never have another Messiah unless we pick them. You will never have another leader unless we pick them. Remember, this comes after Malcolm X got his wig knocked off. Martin Luther King got his wig knocked off. The Black Panther Party, half them got their wig knocked off, the other ones got locked up. Are you not paying attention to what's going on in front of your lying eyes? Oh no, you too busy being entertained. It reminds me of the movie Gladiator, when he said that corny line, we who are about to die, we salute you. Like, what? You salute the people that got you in the arena about to die? Oh, wow. It's sad, people. Now, every video I've been putting up has been going viral because of y'all like, sharing, and subscribing. The power of sharing. Every video that I have been putting up, they have been subtracting my numbers to keep my numbers down, even though that they're going viral. They're playing with my page. So I need for you people to help me to get this message out and to continue to get these messages out by sharing and hitting that like button, because no matter what, yes, they're playing with my numbers, but the message still got to be heard. They're constantly playing with my numbers. You'll look when I put a video up, it'll say I got 100 likes with no views. That's impossible. YouTube is a calculator that's miscalculating. Yeah, think about it. It's a calculator that's miscalculating my numbers. That's like going to the bank and the money machine is not counting your money correctly. It's a calculator. It's never wrong. But YouTube can't get their numbers right. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that share button. And I'm going to say it again. I want everybody to remember what I said. When the military come knocking at your door with that vaccine, and they basically saying, okay, there is no saying no, how do you go forward from there with them? What decisions do you make as a parent when you are looking at the USA or the American Army standing in front of your front door? What decisions do you make? How do you handle that?
Run.
You have children standing right there.
Protest.
You can't go all out. Because without you, they still gonna vaccinate them anyway. You got decisions to make. Think about it. You want me to go live on this topic? Hit that like button. When the numbers is right, I go live because we got a lot to talk about. And believe me, I got a lot to say out of my mouth. I got a nasty taste in my mouth. I got a lot to say, and I'm feeling some type of way. So it's on y'all. Hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button. And stay focused. Stop letting them distract you. You're too easily distracted. Pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. And I'm out.
All right, that was me reacting to Hassan Campbell. You know, we versatile on this channel. I do spiritual videos, conscious videos, entertainment videos, story times, comedy videos, reaction videos, music. I'll even do I do sport videos, speaking on sport topics. I'll even do gaming videos if y'all want me to. But yeah, he talking about that martial law. I don't think shit gonna get like that. Them knocking on folk those. I pray to God it don't. I hope it don't. But he talking about that martial law. But we do need to unite as a people because we're going through this pandemic. We in hard times right now. Raise your vibration, get into spirituality. But yeah, that's my boy Hassan Campbell. The original link to the video will be down in the description. Hassan Spiritual Soul, Hassan Campbell and myself, we the realest niggas spending on YouTube. Ain't no niggas spending like us. Go subscribe to my boy Hassan Campbell page. Subscribe to my page. Hit the bell button. Share this video. Share my videos. Hit that like button. Spread love, positivity, and knowledge. Get money and stay woke.